UK's first aerial reconnaissance battle. It had fitted cameras which were revealed by moving a panel on the leading edge of the wing. Australian aviator called Sidney Cotton was tasked with working alongside the French to develop ways of using an aircraft to obtain covert intelligence over what was then developing Nazi Germany in the late 1930s. Sidney fitted these cameras so that he could activate them with a press of a switch underneath his seat, and in fact in 1939 he was flying this aircraft in Germany and did some tour flights with some of the Nazi high command. Kesselring might have been involved, and he actually had Kesselring in the pilot seat of the aircraft, letting him fly it, and Sidney Cotton would open the cameras and start taking cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a beautiful aircraft, isn't it? It absolutely conforms to the looks right, probably is right. Well, I mean, it's a thing of beauty. And what Richard's team have done with the inside, the interior is just stunning, absolutely stunning. I was very lucky I got to fly this time last year. Flew from Sywell to Duxford in this kind of thing. It's just absolutely beautiful. Is it a lovely plane to fly? It was. I haven't got a huge amount of multi-engine experience, but it was delightful, really. It was did what I told it to do. I didn't get to do the landing, and the pilot trusted me. Quite worthy. What do you think of that type of control up in your logbook? Absolutely indeed. With the top side down from the leveler. So what's the thinking behind the twin rudder? Obviously it's what you might notice is that the rudder, well, Sarah just talks about it with Melanie's Extra actually, the rudder sits in that propeller disc, so by having the rudder behind each engine, you actually get more authority from the rudder. So because of the slipstream, yeah, because of the slipstream, that would certainly help. But what effect that would have if you had an engine.
Sywell from Gamebird for taxi to Bravo 1, please. Gamebird, Roger, we're on time, and QNH 1013, QFE 998 hectopascals. QFE 998 on time, thanks. Gamebird.
Good question. That's a good shot of that one, sitting behind the engines there as you put the axis. When you think about surface area, so you have two runners off a certain size, two tail things of a certain size, you have that one massive tail fin, so if you split them, you can get the same.
And Gamebird, monitor display 132.905. Monitor display, Gamebird.
Look at that in the sky there, isn't it? Just fabulous. Now, this is a 12A Electra Junior. It's the Lockheed Electra that's had the Amelia Air Arms attempting around the world flight it when she disappeared. So that was a slightly bigger version of the Electra.
Roger.
It must have been in the 1930s when all these incredible planes were coming out. You think of B-17 in 1935, this emerging in 1936. You know, those prototypes were coming out in shiny silvery lacquer paint, and just imagine seeing this for the first time, and you think, you know, just in a matter of a few short years, we've gone from a biplane era to monoplane. Think how futuristic model that must have seen civilian on the ground at the end of that in 1936 on Oxford. It's easy to take this into the granted, isn't it? To see them what they are today. But it's very slow, but it is the flaps you can see as well.
Display from Gamebird right to run back track. Gamebird, roger. Tango Lima, turning finals to land 2-1. Tango Lima, thanks, wind 270, 10 knots. Mustang to backtrack behind the landing. Mustang, roger, no traffic to a second. You happy to stay on this frequency for your display?